Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Forbiden film Temptation of Edward Cullen. Chapter 6, The Curse. And I have somebody tied up right now. Should we take off the duct tape? Okay, takes it off.
Ah, jeez, why don't you rip my lips off?
You said you wanted it off.
Put it off gently. Moving on. Hi, folks. Y'all know me. At least I think so. I think some of you know me. I am Durgon. God help me. They've captured me again. I don't want to be here.
Too bad. And we also
Anyways,
have Ash.
Ashley?
One
Hot lady. Did she drop on us?
second, folks.
Sup, nigga?
Now we have to pause for a little bit.
Technical difficulties. We now have a lady back. So, yes, we have Puppy here. Whatever her name is. Whatever her name is. She-Wolf Pass, that's right. Or She-Wolf Howl, or She-Wolf...
Something She-Wolf.
Corn Nommer, I don't know.
Like She-Wolf
You have me. You have me, Durgon, and you all have the hotness over yonder named...
Okay. And you have the Twilight Princess here.
That was you!
Okay, I got a okay, now I have a
Yonder
call.
hotness.
Oh, geez, now she has a call.
Oh my god! Scheduling this issues. For the love of Christ. We record staring in the eye with a fork.
You know I'm resuming now.
Trick or treat! Oh, I'll choose trick. Takes fork. They run away, I close the door. Yay, we have meat for the pasta dinner.
Isn't this interesting, folks?
Oh fuck, you're recording.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, Durgon, time for the author's nukes.
Oh, there's no. Let me get back to the goddamn thing. Where is it?
Yeah?
Where is it? Motherfucker!
It should be in a Skype call.
I know. Here it is. Author's notes, as said by a squirrel. Don't just attack me for the things that are written in this chapter about Tio's parents. I haven't explained everything yet, and I will add element.
Hi, fire truck! Jesus Christ!
It won't. Fuck hell! This is
It's like that alien voice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What?
This is gonna be titled, whatever this thing is called, on crack.
Anyone who is going to be listening to this is going to think I am high. I swear to you.
Everyone already does. I think you do. And I love it.
I'm not high. I swear to you, I am not high. Okay, yes, I'm high off of
Sugar.
sugar, but I haven't had any caffeine today. I swear.
That is the same shit.
It
Sugar,
is not.
caffeine.
Sugar. It's completely and
You're still-
utterly different. It comes from a different
Fuck
place.
off, you had. You and your pixie sticks make you high.
I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20.
Okay, puppy, I think I'm in love. Woman is psychotic. She is now my best friend.
Yay!
Okay, let's keep continuing. Chapter 6, The Curse.
Oh yeah, that thing with the stuff. The curse is what I have because I have to read this shit.
Curses are funny.
Oh, Edward.
Can I read this? Can I read this a little bit?
Yes.
Oh, Edward, your skin is so white. Your eyes are like amber out of sight. Pale angel in my eyes. Your eyes are so big, Grandma. Your teeth are so big. Oh, better teeth.
love you.
From there. Hair like gold, rosy, sunny. This is Rossi. No, it's not.
Rosie.
I think it's Rosie. I totally hate Rosie. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, like, oh my god, Metal Gear.
Like,
I read the words of my poem out quietly, instead of in your head. I had written the poem about Edward Cullen. I just couldn't help myself. I hated myself for doing it, but I couldn't get him out of my mind. His penis was just so yummy.
then just...
And it was the only way I could do. Fuck the people! Fuck the Lord! With the fucking... There's no butter on it, just a corn cob! Drive! Ram it in there, twist a little! The only way I could deal with my
Morgan!
feelings...
Hi!
Hi!
My friend Morgan's here.
Suddenly...
Hey,
Suddenly-
Morgan.
Who the fuck is Morgan?
Her friend.
Morgan's my best friend in the whole wide world. Yes, sir! Yes, sir.
What?
Gotcha. Okay, gotta go. Goodbye.
Bye.
Can I add you? I'm gonna add you anyway. She seems into it. Do I have to read this shit, really?
I can read it.
That's fine, I'll go. Suddenly, my mind went black. Oh no, I need chicken. And I fell into a trance. A tall, pale man stood in front of me, all ghostly and misty-like. He was only half there. All ghostly and misty-like, missing of a comma. He was only half there. I was only half there. My brain is still missing. I don't know where it is. My daughter. My daughter. Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck you in the ass, dear. Go play with your dollies. He moaned. Who are you? I whisper quietly.
Look, I am your father.
I am your father.
No! It's not true!
Ow! Jesus Christ!
I'm your father. I am Caius.
Castia, I think it's Caius, I don't know.
Caius. Caius, I think. From the Volturi. That is too much. That's too close to Voltaire. This woman should be shot on sight.
I know.
Terror and peril, my daughter. Oh my. Beware the vampire boy called Edward. Oh no. Why? I said, you mustn't let him... You mustn't... Okay, we're gonna do this with a straight face. You mustn't let him sex you. Or the curse your mother tried to protect you from, fuck off Skype, will protect you from, will fall on you. Like a ton of bricks, or like a piano out of a 3-story building, you will be crushed like a thing. You'll become a vampire.
I didn't know having sex with a vampire would turn you into a vampire, and you being bitten by one would turn you into one, but not having sex with one.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you become a vampire, it's generally through blood. When a vampire fucks you, you don't become a vampire.
Yeah.
You become a vampire's whore. There's a difference.
Yeah, and also you become a vampire when all the blood gets sucked out of you, because vampires have no blood!
No, they have no hemoglobin. They can't produce new blood cells. They need it desperately to survive.
True.
Well, not to survive. They need it to not be hungry. If you go by other canons. I don't know. Moving on. We're delving into vampire bullshit in a thing that is not even worthy of being called vampire bullshit because it has someone in it that is so goddamn retarded I need to shoot her.
And vampires sparkle in this. Vampires do not sparkle.
Listen to me. Edward lives in the forest, and he sparkles. He is not a vampire. He's a fucking fairy. End of story. He is Tinkerbell. He is the reincarnation of Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell was actually cool, though.
Yes, Tinkerbell is actually cool because she's a fairy. This little fucker is what happens when fairies lose their genitals. Now, I become emo. And you will never be safe. Only a human can only as a human can you be safe from them. Then he faded, and I was awake, and Uncle Larry was standing at my door, masturbating like a frenzied baboon
Oh
at my
God,
naked body.
not Uncle Larry
Oh,
again.
God. Wait, really? I wasn't joking there.
You'll see.
Take off your clothes now, you moldy slut. Yes, Daddy, I'll get right on that. Excuse me, I relapsed to a memory. Said Uncle Larry as he smiled horribly with his yellow teeth. You know, gingivitis is the #1 cause of all tooth decay. No, I won't, I screamed. Oh, excuse me. I screamed. But my Uncle Larry came over and hit me into the hoo-hoo. I was strong for my size, but he was huge. A huge fat man, like 300 pounds. Bitch, you have not seen huge, you've seen my fat ass. And wait, and stronger than me. He took my clothes off and chained me, what the fuck am I reading, to the bed. I knew he was going to rape me again.
This is definitely not S&M.
No, not in the slightest. I'm actually getting turned on by this, but only difference is, if it weren't a rape scene and it weren't this moldy slut, I'd be happy. But at that moment, someone came running into my room and hit Uncle Larry across the head with a stick. Not just like a 2x4 or a large branch. No, it's just a little switch outside the back that came off a tree. Little, and that was just enough to knock him on his head.
You can get whiplash from that, though. You can whip
You get
somebody.
whipped from it. You can't get whiplash.
Yeah, whatever.
You get a whip. You get a lash mark across your back. Oh, kinky. Hider, master. I should really not say this in a call or in a recording. And he was going to do with a stick and knocks him out cold. Minor, tiny, itty-bitty stick, folks. Uncle Larry laid there bleeding, and I looked up at Edward.
The Stalker Man.
Break the chains! Step on his testicles till they are a fine puree!
Oh, yeah, I forgot. In this story, Edward speaks in Old English. Very bad Old English. That is wrong a lot of time.
Oh my, OMG, my sweet lady, he cried. Oh God, I'm about to cry at that one.
That's not Old English.
No, it hasn't. What has this frightful asshole been doing to thee? Oh God. Somebody sometimes uses Old English to seem 10 IQ points higher than I really am. That's a little bit for me. He's been raping me and hitting me. And I kind of liked it, shifty ass. I wept sadly as Edward unchained me and put my clothes on. Edward, you gay little fucker, you have this hot lady sitting there in the nude, completely chained up. Why are you doing this?
Because he's a stupid
I
fuck.
have morals. I have morals, really. Edward turned away while I dressed so he wasn't perving on me. Something I would totally not do. And he looked down at the poem I had written. Yes, it said written, folks.
I can write a poem 100 times better than that.
Oh God, God in heaven! For truth, these are the most beautiful words I have ever seen.
I've read better poems than that.
I shat out better poems than this.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Shit, wipe, there's your poem. It's done. It's better. It makes me feel so very moved, he cried. I wish I wasn't promised to someone else, that I could write poems for thee. I so really want to hurt you. Why you promised to Bella anyway? I asked. Here we go. Because I made a promise and I cannot break it. It would be rude and ungentlemanly.
This guy's not a gentleman.
Bella never used to be like she is now. When a fist met her, oh my!
That's a bad typo.
Indeed. Oh, hi. How you doing? Randomly shoves fist up your vagina. It's squishy and loose. When I first met her, she was sweet and shy and never nasty about
That's because she was a cannon!
This is very true.
about everyone, but she had uh, changed, and so have her friends.
That's
But
because this dingbat is writing it.
a little bit. I don't know what. WATT. It got bright in here. Made her change. Maybe it was mine fault. Mine fault. She seems angry all the time now. It's called a period.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Take the cock out of her ass, because that makes people a little bit pissed off sometimes. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. When? In what context? In what world ever? Does that make any form of logical sense?
This person's a Mary Sue.
This thing makes Mary Sue look at it and go, dude, too much. Knock it off. We left the house and went for a walk in the woods. You know, at midnight, like normal people do, when there are vampires, killer vampires, and fucked up werewolves trying to eat me and rape me, and there's an uncle that's tried to rape me before, and now there's going to be a panda in a minute. Oh wait, is there going to be a panda in a minute?
Well,
Was that?
I think that's the next chapter.
Oh. Spoiler, folks.
Man, who cares?
We talked about loads of things, and it turned out that we had a lot in common. Delicious! We liked all the same music and movies and books and stuff. It was like magic. It was like eHarmony. You know, maybe Bella is unhappy because cuz you guys are not in love. Oh wait, this is her speaking. Because you're not in love like you used to be. And you should break up with her so she can move on and you can both be happy, I say.
This person has good English.
Indeed. Also very good morals, he said, talking about rape a little bit ago. Shifty eyes. She Allspace Ways used to say that she'd kill herself if I left her.
That's actually true.
Seriously?
I think in
Wait.
one of the books she films a kill. I think I can't remember.
Oh God, there is not a single likable thing about Bella or relatable thing about Bella.
That's why I burned my Twilight books. Yes, Twilight fans, I burned my Twilight books. Go hate me, I don't care.
You bitch! You were supposed to save that for me so we can have an unholy book burning.
Oh, believe you me.
And put it in with that other piece of fan fiction, the Book of Mormon. I mean, hi. I'm going to hell. I could not be responsible for her death. I don't get what has happened to her. She used to be so nice and sweet, like thou, my lady. I understand Cthulhu. I fully agree with you. He needs to have his rock removed. Oh wait, he already has. Thank you, sir. Onward. And now I'm falling in love with thou. Would you not get the fuck off already? And it is all such a...
Sadly, he doesn't. He talks like this throughout the whole story.
Why the fuck did you make me do this? It's all such a darn mess. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I'm swollen. I'm so ungentlemanly. I said the word dawn.
This chick doesn't know what a real gentleman is.
Clearly not. He hit a tree. He hit a tree in frustration, and it broke. Not just a little twig. He stepped on it in frustration, even though he's a pansy enough to do that. It's like, oh my god, it's so unfair, song crack. No, he decided to Kamehameha his fist into a giant fucking redwood and sent it flying into the next county.
And then he'll get in trouble with the park rangers.
Indeed.
Because those things are endangered.
And Yogi was sad because he had nowhere to live now. He was so strong. I guess because he was a vampire. Oh my god. I think I just got wet. I asked, my cheeks going all red and my heart moving thing over, starting to sob. OMG! I said that, he said, becoming incredibly more gay. He looked relay embarrassed, and it was so cute. He had a big erection. Oh my god. Why did we need to know this? Why? Why is this part of the thing? Why does this exist? Why did you do this to me?
You okay?
This is a sex scene. You're about to make me read a sex scene, aren't you?
I told you you wanted me to read it, but you said no.
You know what? No. Greetings, everyone. Duragon here with another sex scene, as read by Pamela Anderson, a porn star. I reached down and grabbed his hard, throbbing male object. Sorry, kinda got away from me. Had a little throat issue. I couldn't control her, so we couldn't control ourselves anymore. And we both fell down on the floor and got naked and made love. It was amazing. It lasted for hours, and I had no... There's no one home, right?
Yeah, but they're in the forest.
No, there's no one home here where I live.
No.
I had never been so happy in all my life. I felt like I could die with happiness. But after a while, I started to freak out and cry. This has been another sex scene as read by Duragon. I have no shame. Moving on. I can't get high pitch enough for this. Puppy, could you do me a favor and just scream, I have been such a fool in the girliest voice you could possibly muster, which probably enough is less girly than what I can do at full volume.
I have been such a fool!
Still more manly than Edward, but it works. Liquid. He's sexy. Right, moving on. He screams, I should not have let it happen. I hope thee can forgive me. I must return to Bella. And he ran away. Like little pussy, you cheating whore. You hornwrecker. What have you done to this poor fool? I could not believe it. It was like my world was caving in all about me. Okay. I was so shocked. I was so socked in the face, and it hurt like because I have to have a stake on my eye now. And angry, I could not even cry or scream. Interesting. But as I lay there, I started to feel different. Wow. Like, really different. I suddenly remembered what my father had said to me. Oh, I remember, the next one does have snoofles. To me about not making the sex with the Edward.
This proves how intelligent and how old this chick is, because she's saying not making sex.
Into the vampire. Indeed, exactly. Or he would make me into the vampire. My skin was getting all hard and pale, and my eyes could suddenly see a lot clearer than before. Because I'm going to go along with this as much as I can before it gets retarded. I could hear lots of little noises. Words are fucking hard. Even from relay, far away. Even wanted to drink blood. Oh my god.
It'll kill you.
I've become a carnivore. And I could... Okay, it's only 7. He's far away from home. And I could smell a human coming closer. He was almost here.
Okay.
Oh, I feel better now. Sorry, I got in touch with my inner retard. There you are, you horrid slug. It was Uncle Larry. I don't want to eat him. I want to kill him. I guess one way is another. I don't mind. Where have you been? I'm gonna wrap you now. Something in me snapped, like that twig, against his brain. I jumped at him and broke his neck and drank his blood. Yummy! I'd always been strong for my size. Honey, you're a chick. You're a small chick. You weren't even that muscular.
She's a Mary Sue. She's a twig.
I don't give a flying fuck. Physics doesn't work that way. But now it was very strong. He looked so surprised, and it was so good. Soon I dropped him to the floor, which apparently we're on wood now, and he was dead. Oh my lord! You killed him! You killed him, you lonely slut! Oh!
And that is the end of this section.
I can let my testicles descend from my thyroid now. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. My throat is in pain.
And that's the end of this section, so we'll see you next time. This has been Shiwa Cast, and
I am unfortunately the incredibly manly squirrel known as Durgon, and the other lady was very lovely and very wild, and I will try to rape her myself. Ashley.
and we will see
And we
you.
will see you all next time, because I'm sure she's going to make me go through this fucking thing again.
Yes.
God damn it.
Bye.
I better get something